So let me tell you guys about this moment. This was so embarrassing. This was so embarrassing. It was like one of the worst days of my life. Like, I've had worse days, but this one was so bad.
And I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high,
Listen, it's the sun for me. Okay? It's a little bit caliente. So hot. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Allie, and in today's video I'll be talking to you guys about 10 facts about me. And yeah, like, I want you guys to get to know a little bit about me, who I am, what I do, and I would love to get to know a little bit more about my subscribers. So if you guys want to, put down in the comments section about yourself, that would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, fun fact number 1. So what is my age? I'm 20 years old. I am 20 years old. And this is a funny story behind this because I just turned 20. I just turned 20 in November, and it's January now, so yeah, I just turned 20. And all my friends still beating me up about, oh, you're still not 21 yet. You're not 21 yet. You can't even get in the club. You can't even drink. First of all, it's crazy because I've been 19 for so long. Like, I'm not going to lie, it felt like it was dragged at one point. Like, my friends will always tell me, oh, let's go out to eat, let's go get some drinks. I'm like, I can't really do that. She was like, aren't you 21? I'm like, I'm 19. I'm definitely 19, but you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. All my friends used to always make fun of me, and they still making fun of me till now, but they kind of piped it down because I'm closer to the 21 mark. But yeah, next fact. Okay, how did I come up with the name on my YouTube, Vana, right? So, backstory, right? So my middle name is Ivana, right? And so I usually, well, now this year, or probably 2021, I started calling myself Vana. I never used to appreciate my middle name like that, or I gave it its recognition, So I'm like, you know what? I think I should just do Vana. And then with the whole accent on the A, I thought it looked cute. So I'm like, hey, why not? Why not? So yeah, that's the reason why I came with the word Vana. Okay, fun fact number 3. My nationality. I'm Jamaican, okay? I'm Jamaican. I don't really jack America like that. Like, I was born in America, but my parents were Jamaican, and yeah, I'm Jamaican all the way. So, fact number 4. My biggest fear. So, my biggest fear, I have many fears. So we're gonna dumb it down to the little fears, and we're gonna like build our way up to my biggest fears. So my little fears: I don't like bugs. I do not like bugs. I don't like bugs. I don't like bugs. I had a better handle of, dealing with bugs, like spiders. I used to be terrified. Now I can kill them. I don't like killing bugs. If somebody's there, I would definitely give that person that responsibility of killing a bug, because that's not happening. Especially, the green grasshopper Johns, and it's like mad long, like their legs are mad long, and it's just so skinny. I don't like that. I don't like that. Moths, they be sticking on the wall, and then, like, what's crazy? What's scary? When they're on the wall, and then after that, like, let's just say you try to move them, they just start flying out of nowhere. I don't like that either. I don't like crawling, flying, nothing called insects. So yeah, another fear, I do not like squirrels. I don't like squirrels. And people always just like, what? Like, what you mean you don't like squirrels? Like, they don't even do nothing to you. They definitely do. Okay. Oh, okay. That fact, like, they definitely do. They look at me, like, whenever I walk, I don't like the fact that they're like this. Like, they're literally on the bark, the branch of the tree, and they'll like start speeding, and then once they hear something, they're just like, I don't like that. because I feel like you're putting me in harm's way. I feel like you gotta do something crazy, and they be moving like they on crack, and I don't like that. So yeah. Now with my biggest fear, I feel like my ultimate biggest fear is just me not being successful. My main thing, I feel like everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to make it to the top, especially like when you get older. You might starting to think, you might start thinking like, I want to have a family now, I want to fend for my children. I want them to have a great future. And not only that, before you have children, you just want to have a good career in the back belt. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, me about success, like I really take that seriously. But yeah, that's really my biggest fear, for real. That's my biggest fear, like me not being successful. So yeah. Next. Okay. Who do I look up to? Okay, so I look up to my mother. I look up to my mother, and I look up to my grandmother. May God rest her soul. The thing is, they have shown me how a true boss should be, and also how you're supposed to conduct yourself as a lady. I really respect that. They're very modest and they're very humble, but they still get their job done. With the years that I spent with my grandmother, she showed me how it's supposed to be done, really. She never really looked at anybody else. She focused on what she had to do. She had tunnel vision on what she had to do, and she did it. Point blank, period. Like, she did what she had to do. With my mother, she's everything. Like, she's literally everything. I can't even like keep up with her, honestly. She wakes up 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. She'll be cooking, cooking, like up, doing a whole bunch of stuff. And by the time I wake up, which is around like 9, she's already finishing like 4 tasks already, because she woke up at 4. Like, she is just a real hustler. That's what I like about my mom, and that's where I get it from. So I look up to 2 of those women. Obviously, I have like other people, but the main 2 is my grandmother and my mother. All right, next fact. Embarrassing moment. So let me tell you guys about this moment. This was so embarrassing. It was like one of the worst days of my life. Like, I've had worse days, but this one was so bad. So I was in 6th grade. I was in 6th grade. I was in middle school, and there was a Christmas show. December, you guys have little Christmas shows, and the family comes out to support your child and stuff like that. So I was in the choir. As I said, I sing. I like to sing, so I'm in the choir. So I wore these flats, okay? They were like these black 9 West flats. And I had this like white top and a black bottoms. Usually like for choir, it's usually like a robe, or sometimes a lot of choir people wear a white top or black bottoms, right? So it was our time to sing. I was nervous as hell, okay? I was nervous. That was 1. But 2, I was like rushing to go downstairs. There's 2 flights of stairs. 2. And the thing is, I knew I had a problem with those flats. But I'm like, I'm gonna still wear them. They're cute. They popping. I was like, I'm cute or whatever.
Child. Anyway, so
like, yeah, I wanted to wear my flats. So we're walking down the stairs, right? Well, I'm running down the stairs, basically. When I tell you I bust my behind, I slipped and I fell down those flights of stairs. I fell on 1 flight. I didn't make it to the other one, thank God. And everybody was laughing, bro. They were laughing at me. That was so embarrassing, bro. It was so embarrassing. And then I didn't get to perform for choir. And then I got back home. I wasn't feeling good. I was just crying. I remember that night, I think I was in this room. And basically, my mom made me some tea. She was like, it's okay. That was so embarrassing. That was literally so embarrassing. And in that moment, I was, I don't know. 8th graders were definitely like the upperclassmen of middle school. And so there were 8th graders, and they were laughing at me. And I'm like, I was so embarrassed. That was it. That was just an embarrassing moment. I never even wanna, no. And I was nauseous after. That's how embarrassed I was. Like, I didn't want nobody to see me. I was so red, bro. I was so red. Like, Nah. But that was my embarrassing moment. That was one of my embarrassing moments. Yeah, so next. My biggest pet peeve. So I have a couple pet peeves, but it all trickles down to the same thing. My pet peeve would be when people talk to me like I'm stupid. I don't like that. I do not like that. Like, that one be irking me. That one be irking me. Okay, that one be irking me. I don't like to be talked down at, especially. I'm very big on respect. So if I am talking to you, I'm gonna give you the utmost respect. So I would assume that you reciprocate the same energy because it's only right. But I don't like to be talked down at like I'm dumb, like I'm stupid. Another pet peeve of mine is I don't know, like I would say like immaturity and like ignorance at the same time. Like I don't like somebody who talks down about something that they don't know about. And I get it. A lot of people, we all have that mistake. I've been ignorant before. But it's like when you're blatantly ignorant, like you think you know it all, and it's just not the case. It's just really irking because I can't have an actual conversation with you because you have a fixated mindset about that. So yeah. And immaturity, I think, you know, I don't gotta explain about that. Just immaturity. So yeah, those are a couple of my pet peeves, really. Also, oh, hold on. Also, when somebody when they eat food and like, let's just say you're having a bacon, egg, and cheese or like a BLT, right? You get a sandwich and then you got an Arizona. So you eat the sandwich and then like you drink it, like you're still eating, the food is still in your mouth. And then like you drink your Arizona, you swallow and then you continue chewing. That is disgusting. That irks me. Like, I just be wanting to rip the hairs out of my head. Like, stop.
You have done that bitch for too many times too long. Lock that bitch up. Lock it up.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't like that. I do not like that at all. I feel like it is only right. I feel like that should be illegal. I feel like you should always eat your food first, swallow, then you drink your beverage. Never eat, drink, then eat again. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's it. Next. All right. What are you good at? So I think I'm pretty sure I told you guys everything so far. Like, I sing, I can play the piano a little bit. I don't know. I feel like I can dress, you know. I feel like I can dress, look, you know, put things together. I like basic stuff. Like, this is calm, you know, earthy colors. I like white, I like black, I like browns, I like greens, you know. What else I'm good at? I've heard this from a lot of people. People say that I'm very motivational. A lot of people have been saying that. Also, they've been saying that I'm good. I forgot. Oh my gosh. Oh, presenting. I used to, listen, in college, let me tell you guys, for those who are in high school, when you get to college, just be prepared to make presentations, okay? Presentations upon presentations. I had 15-minute presentations, 7-minute presentations, 18-minute presentations. I just learned how to just suck it up and go. I don't like making presentations, but one thing I will say, I will speak clear. But yeah, people say I'm good at presenting. So yeah, those are a few things that I'm good at. Okay, my career goals. So honestly, right now, I'm really just going with the flow, okay? I'm in school. I'm a full-time student. I'm in school to be an occupational therapist, but I know that that's not going to be my end goal and that's end all be all. I know I'm gonna be definitely many things, but overall, I just want to be my own boss. Like, I know that I want to be my own boss. That's my main thing. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who really knows? You might have a goal to be an occupational therapist and then all of a sudden you might be something else, you know? But me, I know I'm gonna be an occupational therapist. I'm a very caring person. I like to take care of people. And yeah, I know there's a lot of people who struggle with what they want to be in life, and please do not stress out about it, okay? Everything will fall into place. We are in college, and this is a time where a lot of stuff is happening. It's okay. Chill out. It's okay. But yeah, like my career goals, occupational therapist. I sing, so I don't mind being like a choir director. I play the piano. I don't mind teaching people how to play the piano. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do a lot of things. Like, I've heard a lot of people who has opened doors for me about thinking about these type of things. Like, you could be teaching people to play the piano. You can make your own music. You could do this. You could do that. I am a very versatile person, so I could do a lot of things in life. So I guess that's my career. Like, I don't have like one set career. I'm just a very like versatile person, so I could be doing anything. But my main thing, I'm in school for occupational therapy. All right, next. All right, so what would you change about yourself? This is the last fact. What would I change about myself if I could? Let me think. I'm battling with two things. A little bit. So it's either the stubbornness or, because the thing is, I'm understanding, but I've seen other people who are way more understanding than me, and I want to get to that point, you know? I would honestly just say my stubbornness. Yeah, because I can be stubborn sometimes. I keep on telling people, whenever I meet people, I'm like, listen, I can be stubborn. But one thing about me, I will listen to your point of view, and I'll try to make it better for myself. So all these things are not like, those are like cons per se, because it's not like I'm letting it still happen over time and not changing it. But me being stubborn, I would definitely say I need to, I wouldn't mind changing it, you know, me being stubborn, but can't change it. So well, I could change it, but you know, that's how it is. Another thing that I would change, sometimes I really want to change my face, because sometimes whenever I'm outside, when people, like my friends now, they will tell me, yo, when I first met you, you didn't want to be bothered. You look like you didn't want to be bothered or anything like that. Like, you were just like, that's literally my face. Like, that's literally my face, especially in the morning time. Like, I don't want to talk to nobody in the morning, really. Especially when you go to class. You ever went to class and they were just like, okay guys, welcome to class. I want you guys to tell me your name, your age, what is your major, this and that. I'm like, no. Like, anybody got time for that? But I would just say my resting face can be really, bro. Like, whenever I'm upset, that's one thing. Sometimes I really cannot control my facial expressions. Like, if I'm annoyed, you're gonna tell that I'm annoyed or mad or I'm over it. Like, there's no, oh, I couldn't tell. No, you gonna see. You gonna see my facial expressions. You're like, yeah, she definitely doesn't want to talk to nobody. She's just over it. She's done for the day. I clean my hands from the situation. I'm ready to go home. But yeah, I would just say my resting face, me being stubborn sometimes, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys, so those are 10 facts about me. Hope you guys learned a little bit about me. You see, I'm like stammering. Hope you guys learned a little bit about me. And yeah, stay tuned to my next video. Don't forget, as I said, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you'll get notifications that I have made another video. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't gonna say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit